but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
First down, Prescott. Steps away to his left. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, first and goal.
They'll send one of those two tight ends in motion.
They'll run with Gibbs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Prescott to throw it. This is caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Now Prescott. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Dak Prescott punching it in from a yard away.
And the Lions are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
63, 63, 6. Hey, let's go.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's brought down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Flush to his right.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Second down, here's Hurts.
And that is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. shy of the 30. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Barkley, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith. Touchdown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. A give right side for Gibbs. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs to about the 26 here. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Meanwhile, Prescott's throw on target to Godwin here.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott
finds Gibbs on a check down.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
It's a keeper with Prescott. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. 2nd down, Prescott. And in for the Lions, touchdown. David Montgomery, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Lions have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football up a triple option, you've actually called that play.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown.
And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this down to the 32. Hurts.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30.
Brian Branch from the secondary in on the tackle.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 28 yards.
And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Tackle there by big Jordan Davis.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Throwing, Prescott.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I see a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has, percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott. That is caught. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
And off to Gibbs, headed right here.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Prescott now on second down.
That is caught by Laporta.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Here's Prescott. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Dak Prescott taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Lions are able to add on to that lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. A give to Barkley out of the gun, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good chunk on the ground, and the keeper 17 yards, first down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And quickly they get to the line. Up the middle with Barkley. Shoves him aside. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. And Barkley will try to punch it in.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown from a yard out. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Hey. 73. 73. Hey, easy. 63. 63. Back. Come, let's get it. Out, out, out. Go Silver, ready?
Hurts will throw.
And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th.
Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A second down throw for Prescott. Look at the big man rumble. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Right side to Williams.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now Prescott.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And again, it's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Well, the corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Counter play, here's Gibbs.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Here's first down.
Hey. 63.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. Clock now under 30 ticks and running.
On first down, Hurts.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's Brian Branch with it.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing here, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Prescott. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it inside the 10. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more.